Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Confound it, Cheyenne. Why'd you have to go running in like that? You were supposed to stay. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me like this. I'm not going to be very good company right now. I did have another thing to teach. But I'll understand if you'd rather I just pay you so you could be on your way. Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. Everything all right? Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I don't blame you. They're good eating, but that's about it. Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me. Yep, I'd say you're getting a little trigger-happy there. Try to slow down a bit. Concentrate on hitting your target. Here. Go easy on it now. Ammo can be hard to come by out here. Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool. All right, then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking. Okay, say no more. Okay. Well, good luck to you. I'm heading back to the Prospector. I could use a drink about now. Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Fire away. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. Okay, you're on. Go give 'em hell. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. What the hell were you thinking? Something over there? What was that? Don't see anything. Yet. There you are. Can't sneak up on me. I knew it. Need to stop jumping at shadows. Huh? Oh well. Whatever it was, it's gone now. Ow! Stop it right now. What the? Come on. Yeah. Ah! Get out of the way. Clear out. Come out. Finish this. I know you're still out there. Where the hell did you go? You should have known better. Well, that's that. You'll pay for that, fucker. Fire in the hole. Eat this. I'll be waiting. Until next time. We can talk after this is over. Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to. Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. Those bastards got Ringo in the end after all. At least he went down fighting. That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future. I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun. I'll keep an eye out for the powder gangers and meet up with you and Ringo when the time comes. Hey, no trespassing. Find someplace else to be. You're not supposed to be here. Come out, you coward. Hiding won't save you. This isn't over. Nice try. There you are. Let's finish what we started. Damn it. Got away. Maybe next time. Ah, to hell with this. You won't get away with that. Oh, what the hell? Hey, why would you do that? Not my problem. Just unlucky, I guess. Must have had it coming. Is someone there? Who was that? Who's there? Show yourself. Oh, that's it. Let's do this. I'm taking you down. Whoa, what's going on? Hey, I'm not a part of this. Hey, do that somewhere else. Be careful. That safety better be on. Point that somewhere else. What the hell? That's dangerous. Why are you setting that there? Get down. Oh, crap. Take cover. Yeah. Right, got it. Here I go. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. I'll be waiting. Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over. Until next time, say no more. I'm in. That's inspiring. You may want to keep your optimism to yourself if you try to recruit anyone else. I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. At least his death was quick. Cobb's gang had much worse in mind for him. They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon. At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. At least 6. They look pretty mean. Sure, what do you want to know? Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the Wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous. If you want to know anything else, just ask. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice. You're right, we did. I just wish things had turned out better. Looting the bodies isn't a priority to me, but you go right on ahead. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. Always happy to help someone down on their luck. Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me. Ugh! 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 I gotta get out of here! That's it for me! Ah, screw this! That doesn't belong to you. Hey, give it back. Hands off.